Hey, he fans and she ravers, this is Penny Dreadful, and welcome back to the Masters of the Universe Classics Wishlist series. Thus far, I've done videos on character designs from the Filmation cartoon, 2000X, New Adventures, and even new characters created for classics. But today, I turn my attention to the mini-comics with the Masks of Power Demons, the green reptile demon and the pink wolf demon. I don't know why people call him red, because he's clearly pink, although there is some debate as to whether he's a wolf or a rat, which I can kind of see because it depends how he's drawn in different panels, but I think most people think of him more as a wolf, so we'll go with that. The Masks of Power mini-comic, written by Michael Halperin and illustrated by Alfredo Alcala, is from the line's third wave in the 80s, and it's an extremely popular one. A loose adaptation of the eponymous Filmation He-Man episode, the mini-comic is actually quite different from the cartoon version. It features these two little orcs who are sent by Skeletor to get the Masks of Power from an ancient ruin. However, the two diminutive orcs decide to put the masks on themselves, and they're transformed into incredibly powerful monsters. They become possessed by the masks and begin searching for the Sword of the Ancients, which they sense is deep beneath Snake Mountain. It's up to He-Man and Fisto to stop them, which they do. Spoilers. I had this mini-comic in the 80s, and I still have it along with the others, and I really liked it a lot, but I guess back then I never really wanted figures of the Masks of Power Demons, since they were just these nameless monsters with very little variety in their color deco, and that was it for them. But they've definitely grown on me a lot over the years, and they're very highly demanded characters for Masters of the Universe Classics. They ranked in at numbers 4 and 5 respectively in the He-Man.org 2018 fan polls. In fact, they have a definite sword and sorcery fantasy appeal, which honestly I think comes from Alfredo Alcala's design for them. They were actually very, very close to happening as figures, and one was a little closer than the other, I'd say. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, know what I mean? Say no more. Now here's what they might look like as classics figures. First, here's a design by artist Tom Brisky from the Fwoosh website articles, which were written by BCR Duke. Yep, gotta come with those two little orcs too. Those would be perfect pack-ins with these guys. This design looks incredibly cool and just shows how they would look in classics. And here's a great figure set by customizer Orso Granito Granite Bear, who has a shop on Facebook where you can find lots of cool customs. And I just love this set. It's really neat. I love the little stone hammers that it comes with, and it even includes the Alcala options for Fisto and Man-at-Arms. And here's a pair of fantastic customs by Chris Z. I just love these. I love the shading on them. You can really see how this would look in classics, I think, here. Just really nicely done. I think these figures would be great as classics figures, and gosh, they almost happened. But will they ever now? Maybe not. You see, Mattel has stopped Super 7 from making more figures. Only you can turn the tide by calling 310-252-2000 and letting the Mattel Corporation know that you want more Masters of the Universe Classics, because a toy line is a terrible thing to waste. Good journey.